to be clear, the large pin needs to go in the big box. It's legitimately what's going on.
Yes.
We have a new cylinder
This
here.
is sex ed for mechanics.
We have a new hydraulic cylinder that's not bent like that one. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Anyway, so we got a new cylinder. Purpose Wrecker is paying for. So good on you, Tony. We appreciate that. And we've got all new wear plates put in this. The wear plates are over in a bag somewhere. There's a pallet full of stuff you need to do over powder coat. A lot of people picked up from the prior video that it was Purpose Wrecker that this truck was at. And after dealing with Purpose, talking to Tony, our salesman over there, Purpose did cut us a check for the amount of the cylinder and all the wear plates and some of the fab work. So that was pretty awesome. We did not expect that. They did take good care of us, and we'll definitely be looking to them in the future for more equipment. Here we're putting the main lift section back in, and just general use of some random air tools and other things that were lying around to get that thing back in place, kind of finagling that box all the way back up into the truck. We're installing all of our wear plates, getting all that lined up, and this thing had just so much slop in it from the peeled out welds and all the worn out wear plates and everything. So you can see right there, we're putting the top plates back in. That was a little bit challenging just to get them all pressed back into place where they needed to go, but it all went pretty smooth. See, some of the old ones are pretty squished down, and this thing hadn't been greased in a long time, so we went back and took care of all the pins, cleaned everything up. Got side plates pressed back in. Ended up going through, cleaning up some of the zip ties, getting all the hoses back lined out the way they're supposed to. That way nothing's hanging up or gonna end up wearing those lines out prematurely. Replaced a few fittings on some hydraulic lines while we were in there. Here you can see we're lining that new cylinder up with the bottom wheel lift section on the tilt. Put all new pins in, greased everything up real good. Want to make sure we don't ever have to do this again. Went through and replaced most of the grease zerks on here, put new shear pins in. Here you can see where we're popping those old wear plates out of the wheel lift extension. Getting new wear plates put in and then reinstalling all this with also a new pin. The factory wheel lift came with a steel insert, and we opted to put a nylon wear plate in there as well. It really ended up tightening that up, and now we don't have near the slop we did. Drew ended up spending a lot of time grinding this thing down, getting all the rust off of it, cleaning up a bunch of paint, really just kind of going around and cleaning this thing so we could get it all scuffed and prepped for paint.